Gene Simmons is set to join Piers Morgan on his uncensored show and open up for the first time about mother's determination in giving him a new life in America following her experiences during the Second World War. Speaking to Piers, Gene recalled the moment as a young boy in Hungary and said, "I remember a little before we came to America. My mother had two brothers, who were able to escape to America. My mother was in Hungary at the time that she was put into the concentration camps. And I didn't know where we were going, I didn't know what was going on, and so my mother took me to this thing. We stood in the back of a line and I didn't know it then, but there was a man sitting on a higher ledge with a desk. Win a pair of tickets to the Coronation Street experience. People were lined up and my mother in her younger years was just a very, very beautiful woman, and the man sitting there. I later learned, it was the American flag, is pointing to my mother in the back of the line and says something in a language I'd never heard of before. We get to the front of the line and he tries to communicate with her. He was saying in English, 'Do you speak English?' He fumbled, so they started talking a little bit in German because he didn't speak Hebrew. Don't miss. Kiss Review, Gene Simmons leads insanely entertaining theatrical extravaganza. Latest, Kiss Farewell Tour, Gene Simmons explains missing bandmates Ace and Peter. Insight, Kiss rocker spits out chewing gum into Susanna Reid's hand in gross GMB moment. Watch, he said, "Okay, we've got your ticket, you're going to America, you are going to become a citizen a few years down the line if you behave and so on, all I need you to do is swear allegiance and raise your hand." Pausing, getting a little bit upset, Gene explained, "Sorry, I get choked up when I think about this. My mother didn't know what the guy meant, so she did the only thing that she saw. She started to do this," lifts his hand in a Nazi salute. "I didn't know what was going on and my mother was tearing up. And the man quickly got off the pedestal, and came over to her. I'll never forget this, God bless him. He put his right hand above her left hand and pushed it down, and later my mother told me he told her, 'You'll never have to do that ever again.' And we came to America." Piers Morgan airs Monday to Thursday from 8 p.m. on Talk TV.
To us.